Yo, Millz, it's your boy D. Shouts out to the soldiers on this one, man.
Show me pizza, show me pizza.
All in, we ready for whatever. Don't you know we can do this together?
Who are the killers? Who are the troublemakers?
Yeah, they ain't convinced when I rap about my life and how it is. No, they ain't convinced when I tell a story about my life as a kid. Yeah, they ain't convinced when I tell them that I died and I came back different. Nah, they ain't convinced, so I pack up my things and go about my business. I ain't tell the truth, but I ain't tell lies neither. Catch me in the booth, but I ain't doing features. Put the grills in my mouth so my smile shines when I say, nice to meet ya. It's systematic to feel like a bum. Growing up in family housing because nice things we had none. Wanna know what I did for fun? I played outside until the street lights came on. Yeah, I was a little thug, hanging out with the homies out on the block. Thinking we was cool, thinking we was tough. Man, to look back now, it didn't seem like it was enough. My father, he wasn't there. Didn't meet that man until I was 22. That's about the time I really took to booze. That kind of change could really do some mental abuse. Yeah, they ain't convinced when I rap about my life and how it is. No, they ain't convinced when I tell a story about my life as a kid. Yeah, they ain't convinced when I tell them that I died and I came back different. Nah, they ain't convinced, so I pack up my things and go about my business. Back in my teenage years, I was filled with so much rage, so much hate, and so much pain. As soon as I turned of age, suicide became a part of the game. I have the scars to prove of this change. Almost 20 years of drinking. Booze controlled my life. What was I thinking? I was on my way. Stole a car and died that day. Something changed, my brain was rewired the next day. And that's when Jazz Millz was made. Psychotic thoughts from the shock of my accident. Like an acid trip, things didn't add up. Everything was fake, there was no real love. My friends didn't care, so what did I do? I went about my business, took my new life and created something of interest, something new. This path in life is now what I choose, self-forgiveness.
Capital Wave.